What's up, guys? Danny Matrenga welcoming you back to another episode of Mind Pump TV. Today's focus is progressions of the plank, right? Everybody knows the plank. Great core exercise, great for stability, really integrates the entire body from toes to nose. But beyond doing planks for just longer and longer and longer, there's not a ton of ways you can progress them. So I want to show you 3 of the best movement variations you can do to kind of extend and expand off of what makes a plank so great. The first one is called a Da Vinci plank. Really simple setup. You need a band like I have here, set up against a cage. You can also use a cable. What you're gonna do, take that inside hand, grab the band hard, step away so that you've put a significant amount of tension in the band or the cable. Plant hard on the inside foot. Now that's gonna be the same foot as the hand that's holding the band. From here, try to get flat as close as you can. This probably looks familiar, like that Da Vinci painting. That's why this is named that. Keeping your foot from touching the ground, we wanna be stable here and avoid any movement, right, or flexion back towards that band. We wanna stand strong. Maintaining a rigid upper torso, tight core, you're gonna feel your glutes working. You're probably gonna feel some of your quads working as you maintain this position. It's really a total body movement. I want you guys to hold that for anywhere between 20 seconds to a minute. Depending on how strong you are, it's gonna vary. But that's the first one, Da Vinci plank, on to plank variation number 2. All right, you guys, second exercise is more similar to a traditional plank. It's gonna be done on the ground in the arms extended position. But instead of just trying to hold that for a period of time like you do with a traditional plank, we're gonna incorporate an element of rowing. That way we get to add some instability. We only have 3 points of contact instead of 4, and it really levels it up. So, very simple position. We start as though we are going to do a push-up, right? Boom, I could go right down into it. But from here, with the weight on the balls of my feet, glutes engaged, core tucked, I go right into a row. Now, the further away you get from that band and where that band is tied, the harder that movement is going to be. The further the band gets and the closer it gets to the body, the harder the resistance gets. So this is a tough one. I recommend starting with about 8 to 12 reps per side. And you'll also notice that as you pull that band in and you crunch down, you really feel your abs fire. This is a great exercise. That's the second one. Let's go on to the third. All right, you guys, third and final variation is a variation of the side plank, but it also does a really nice job of involving the adductors or the muscles of your inner thighs. It's called the Copenhagen plank, and the setup is super simple. You can use something like this. You can use any bench that you'll find in almost any gym. And what you want to do is take your top leg, bend it like so, go up into the side plank position, drive the bottom leg up to the bench, and hold, squeezing both legs together, working the adductors. Hold this guy like so, as long as you possibly can. Try not to let that leg dip back down. Maintain a nice tight core. You'll really feel it here. You'll feel it in your obliques. You'll probably mostly feel it in your inner thighs and adductors. I would again aim for about 20 to 60 seconds per side. That's our 3 plank variations. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like this video. Comment below, let us know what you'd like to see in future videos, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a good one.